right, let's do it. Kind of gray out there. All right, who wants in? Who wants in today? All right, it is day 2. So let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Whoa, I can't even read the board today. That's not good. I'm going to have to get really close to see it. All right, let's start out with some wide squats. And we will get into this workout. Here we go. Wow, that's pretty bad. Today is, I believe, supersets. Supersets. You ready for that? I think so. There we go. I think we're ready. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's go reverse lunge, warrior lunge. So step back, bring those arms up, stay on the same leg. Stay on that same leg. This is pretty bad. All right, switch sides. Step back and lunge. All is good. Up. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go side lunge. Stay on the same side. And bring it back. So we're kind of already getting into this. We're just going to do 5 of them. Because that is, I think, the 3rd exercise. That's it. And let's go to the other side. Same thing, side lunge. Hopefully I'll be able to see the board. All right, let's go butt kicks. Here we go. Let's get into this now. There we go. So pretty basic exercises, I believe. There we go. All right, damn, I should have wrote bigger. I had this. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so supersets. Starting out with a front lunge. Front lunge, and then a curl. So 2 exercises. Supersets are 2 exercises. I'm going to have to get closer. I hate that. All right, you ready to front lunge? All right, we got the legs ready for this. So let's have a little fun at least. All right, here we go. Front lunging. Hold your weights. Not adding anything else to the exercise. Just front lunge, stepping heel to toe. We will fly through this workout. It might last 20 minutes, who knows? You're okay with it. That's it, come on. As we close out the month of October, which is crazy. Oh, time is just flying by. That's it. All right. I know, I have trouble with front lunges. All right, so the second part of the superset, you're curling up and you're hammering down. So palms are up at the bottom. So you are curling up, turn your hands, hammer down. Turn them at the bottom. Curl up, turn your hands, hammer down. You're taking it nice and slow here. Curl up and turn. Curl. Yes. I'm going to strengthen the wrist, the forearm here. Then we could go see Christina. I tell you, you don't want any PTs around here. They're horrible. I'm sorry. So I got another complaint that somebody went to PT and there was 2 other patients were there at the same time. Just ridiculous. All right. So all I care about is numbers. Right, Christina, you know. Christina's being nice. All right, let's go back to the front lunge. That's a superset. 2 moves twice. So here we go, round number 2. Front lunging. There you go. Yes. Everybody, come on. You guys with me? Yes. Superset the strength version. Let's go. All right, let's go to the curls again. Curl up, hammer down. Let's go. Up. You got it, come on. You want to get this done? Well, let's do it then. Let's do it. Good. All the way up. Nice work. And then we'll hit the side lunge, next superset. So it's kind of lower and upper here. Say kind of, because I don't think it's every one. All right, so now we'll go in side lunge and then a lateral and front raise. All right, that sound good? So we're going to go side lunge alternating. Here we go. Side lunge. Trying to get that full range of motion here. We're trying. Chest over the leg, over that front leg. push. Yes. All right, so now we're going to go lateral in front. So you grab 2 dumbbells, you go lateral raise, you go front raise. Do I have it right? I think I do. Yes. I need all my timers today. I need all of them. That's it. Keep that going. Yes. All right, let's go to round number 2. Side lunge. Have some fun with this. Here we go. Side lunge. There we go. Timer is good. Timer is good. Yes. So it's all back to back. Let's get this going. Come on. All right, back to that lateral in front raise. Slight bend in your elbows. Let's do this. Come on up. And then right to the front. Yes. Again, shoulder level. Probably the lightest dumbbells we'll ever use will be a lateral raise, I would think, right? Or serve the dumbbells close. W press. What would it be? Let's have a contest. I would think might be serve the dumbbells, because that's 8 to 10. Mo's using 15s right now. Good job, Mo. I have almost that full set. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so I need a different timer. All sorts of timers today, like I said. This is the old reliable. You're going to have to hit this one twice. Alright, 2 moves, 30 seconds. Another superset. We have squat, press, and we have shuffle. Alright, so 30, 30, and then repeat. So start out with your dumbbell, squat, and press. I'm going to have to look at my timer. Alright, here we go. 30 seconds, squat and press. So this is more power cardio. Alright, squat and press. Squat and press. Let's go. And I think we end with these 2. careful with the squats now. All right, let's go into shuffle. Let's shuffle right into it. You're shuffling quick. All right, shuffle and then touch. Shuffle and then touch. Come on, quick feet. Shuffle and then shuffle. Yes. I don't know why I set the timer for 1 minute, but there we go. There we go. You gotta pay more attention. All right, round number 2. Grab those weights. I'll pay more attention. I was spot on though, so I got lucky that time. All right, squat and press round 2. Here we go. Squat and press. Squat and press. Come on. Want that heart rate up. Want that heart rate up. Everybody squatting, pressing, sitting back. Come on. Let's go. Come on. And here we go. Shuffle. Shuffle, everybody. Shuffle and shuffle. It's quick and it works. Power. Come on. We're shuffling. Just think of Aimster. Aimster the shuffler. There we go. All right, another one down. Quick sip here. Quick little sip. All right, so this superset, we do a time drop. All right. Let me see. Squat. So we go 45 seconds, and then the power move is going to be 35 seconds. All right. So first, and then we do that twice. All right, so the move is just a basic squat. The second move is going to be a squat jump, so you stay wide. All right, and you're going to jump forward, and then you're going to tap the floor, and then come back. So forward, tap the floor. So if you're not jumping, you're just going forward, and then you're tapping the floor. All right? Everybody got it? Because there's no rest in between. All right, so just a basic squat. You ready? All right, here we go. More supersets. Changing the time on you. So we're just squatting. And then you'll make sure you get your dumbbells out of your way because you're jumping backwards. There we go. So it's kind of a deeper squat, and you can lean forward because there's no weight involved on the second one. All right, get your weights out of your way. And then give me that little squat jump. So squat jump, tap that floor so you have to reach. All right? Let's go. Quick. All the way down. Come on. All the way down. Reach. You want to tap if you can. Clock's already running. Yeah. Clock is running. All right, see, that goes by quick. All right, let's do round number 2. Don't have to sprint to it. Take your time getting your weights. All right, take your time getting your weights. And let's get ready for round number 2. All right, dumbbells by your sides. Here we go. We're squatting down, butt is back. All the way back, good. superset is normally just 2 exercises. And then you play with the times. And then we'll go with the 30 seconds of the power move. All right, clear your track. Clear your track, and then right into it. You're jumping forward and you are tapping, touching that floor. We want full range with a little added bonus. A little added bonus. All right, that worked. All right, we're going to go alternate rows and mountain climbers. We're going to get down, up and down. I need my step for that because I'm not getting all the way now. Here we go. All right, you ready for alternating rows? Grab your 2 dumbbells. Get ready. And here we go. Come on. And then we'll head down for mountain climbers. Get your handles, or you can use these dumbbells, right? You can use these dumbbells. All right. I might even do a standing mountain climber. Here we go. I don't trust my eyes today. I don't want to trigger anything. All right, I'll use my step. All right, mountain climbers, right into it. Here we go. I will use my step and then switch. All right, mountain climbing. Mountain climbing. Come on. This is a tough sequence. I know. I know you know. Right? Pushing, pushing, pushing. All right, let's get back up for round number 2. All right, get ready. We're alternating our rows. Here we go. No rest. No rest. Come on. There is some rest between the exercises once you get through both of them. All right, here we go. We are rowing. We are alternating. We are going heavy. We're going all in. Come on. Up. Yes. Just stagger out, see down the line. I think I have it. I love how you guys go heavy with your rows. You're all in. All right, let's climb that mountain again. Anybody using their slides? Anybody using their slides for their mountain climbers? Anybody? Melissa, you in with your slides? Kathy, you using your slides? Who doesn't have slides? Please let me know. Who doesn't have a step? I already asked you this. Because I'm going to start doing more slide and more step. There we go. I shouldn't say more, but we're going to start doing that. All right, we're going to go reverse lunge and skaters is the next superset. Am I ready for it? All right, so we're going to go reverse lunge with your weights. Reverse lunge. Here we go. Stepping back. And we are alternating. Yeah. We are alternating. Come on. You Guys are in this to win it. In it to win it, as they say. I don't know if biking's done. Biking could be done. I'm looking at those temperatures and they're pretty low. They are pretty low. I'm not hardcore. Alright, here we go. We're going to skate. We're going to skate. I give those bikers credit. They're out there no matter what the weather is. Here we go. We're skating. Come on. Quick skate. A couple of the husbands are diehards from our members here. As long as there's no ice, they're out there. They don't care about the temperature. Here we go. There we go. That's impressive. All right, let's do round two. Let's go back to reverse. I have to put Mo on that list too. She's out there no matter what the weather. I wish Dr. I would work out hard. Come on, Doc. All right, here we go. She's really losing it. Trying to light that fire. It's not working for Dr. I. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. All the way. Come on. Alright, right into skaters. You can skate. Again, leg goes slightly behind and then you push off, you're going side to side. Come on. It's all in. Come on. Yes. Push through. Through, come on. All right, we're going to go alternate curl and press and then pulse lunges or lunge jumps. All right, another tough one. All right, so grab a weight. We're going to alternate this one so you could go a little heavier. So you're going up and then you are pressing. And you are alternating up and press right on time here. Come on. Up. Press. You got it. Come on. And press. So if you're not jumping with your lunge, you're going to use a weight. All right? Because then you're just pulsing. We'll go 3 pulses and then switch legs with that dumbbell held up. 1 dumbbell. All right? Good. You got to get right into it quick. No rest in between these two. All right, so you know the lunge jump. It's a tough one. You are in lunge position and then switch. All right, if you're not jumping, hold up a weight. You're going to go pulse for 3 and then switch leg. Pulse for 3. All right. Who's still doing lunge jumps? Anybody? Tell me when we should eliminate it. Here we go. Am I just wasting my time telling you to lunge jump? Here we go. All right, let's grab those weights. Round number 2. Alternating curl and press. All right, you got this again. Core is nice and tight. You tighten up to protect your lower back anytime you're pressing. So you're up. I should just play music. You don't even hear my voice like everyone else does. Right? Just music. I'll point to the exercises. What do you think? Don't have to hear me at all. Yes. 'Cause I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't here. That'll be my last. When retirement finally comes, I'm going to have a month of, I'm going to insult everybody. Not you folks. My mission will get tossed. Like all these poor teachers getting fired. Here we go. All right, here we go. What's next? I'm already forgetting. All right, lunge jumps or the pulses. Here we go. How can I forget? 3 pulses if you're not jumping. Yeah. That sound good? Yeah. That better sound good here. Yes. All right, next little series, we have staggered RDL and then RDL and squat. All right, so we're going to start out with left leg in front. Right heel is off the floor. It's 80-20, shifting your weight over to that left leg. All right, slight bend in your knee, all the way down, getting close to that foot without rounding your back. All right, so we're hitting those hammies. We are hitting those hammies. Come on. We're moving at a good pace. Supersets a lot of times become metabolic because of the pace. There we go. But we gotta work these muscles. And then we'll go 2 dumbbell. You're gonna do 1 RDL and then 1 squat. All right, for the power move. Cool? I think so. All right, so dumbbells by your sides. Give me 1 squat, and then give me 1 RDL. Let's go. 1 squat, and then 1 RDL. Let's go. Closing in here. Look at that time. We're great work here. You guys are killing it. All right, so now we have that right leg in front. We stagger. Left heel. All right. And then you're coming down. Shifting that weight over to the right leg now. Let's go. And if you're lucky enough to get those dumbbells right by the foot, usually women are really good at this. They're flexible in the hamstrings. And us guys, we're lagging behind. Yes. Good job, good job. Let's kick it into high gear. All right, here we go with our squat and RDL. Let's squat. And let's RDL. Let's squat. Yes. You guys are perfect. You guys are all in. And then we have a floor. We have a floor move. All right, so we have marching, bridges, and flutter kicks. All right, so we're hitting the deck. Taking a risk here, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, marching, bridge, or regular bridges. So marching, you know it. You're up in bridge. Hold it nice and tight. Tighten up those glutes and then leg up. You're going to be marching without lowering the butt. Or you're just coming up and down in your bridge. Yes. That's it. So we have glutes and abs. Come on. Pushing up. Come on, push up through those heels. Or you're just marching away. Alright, so flutter kicks. Alright, head and shoulders off. You support your head. And then your legs just go up and down. Pressing that lower back right into the floor. Make sure there's no arc. The closer you get to the floor, the tougher this becomes. Alright, we're just fluttering away. Come on. Let's go. Don't lose that lower back. That is the key. Come on. Alright, get ready for round number 2. Get ready to march or bridge. Alright, here we go. This one you really don't need that rest. You don't have to do anything. You just get right into it and you start bridging away or marching. Come on. There we go. Yes. Let's push. We're moving at a great pace. Everybody's with me. Everybody's up and down. Come on. All is good. All right, right into fluttering. Let's go. I should have said the other alternative would be, if this bothers your back, would just bend the knees. Still pressing that lower back into the floor. All right, still pressing. So it's a little easier if you go up high. Or you just go up and down. You go low and then you start going up high. Yes. That was quick. All right, we are back up for triceps. All right, so kickbacks. Get your dumbbells ready for kickbacks. Oh. Elbows up. Here we go. There we go. Come on. So this is superset strength and power. That's what's happening today. That is what is happening today. And you guys are in it to win it. Come on. And then you'll grab a light dumbbell or a ball, because we're going jack. You're going to push out and you're going to push up. So it's this jack and then up. Jumping jack. Let's go. We're getting close here. Come on. Yes. Yeah. All right, get ready for those kickbacks. Get ready to kick back, all right? Let's go. I think it's going to work. I had Ida ready, because this is a new format here. First time I did longer supersets and then time change. It looks like it's going to be spot on. How's that sound? I don't remember what we did. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna work out here. It's going to work out. All right, chat, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Did I get them all in? I think I did. I'm getting them all in. And then the 2-minute finisher. All right, let me get rid of this timer. All right, here we go. Squat and press. Again, 30, 30, 30, 30. Squat and press in shuffy. Here we go. Back to back. Last superset. Let's go. Squat and press. And press. Come on. Sitting back. Sitting back. That's right, I gotta pay attention. I have to pay attention. Gives me excuse, right? All right, shuffle. Let's shuffle, come on. Everybody, shuffling and then reaching on down. Shuffle, so quick. Yes, so quick. You got 10 seconds. Yeah. We're moving. All right, last one. Grab your weight, squat and press. Sit on back, come on. Let's see how close I can get to feeling like it's 30 seconds. Let me see how close I can get. Let's see how close. Not bad. Switch. I was off by a second. All right, here we go. Finish. I was at 29. Not bad. We're shuffling. We're ending. We're going spot on. Right to the second. Right to the second. Holy crap. And 2. And there you have it. There you go. Day 2. Here we go. Some of you, it's already day 4. All right. Great work, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, Melissa, Kath. Great work. Everybody else, whenever you do it, enjoy yourselves. I'll be back. All right. Have a great week. I'll see you guys for Hit Plus. All right. Get your walks in. Let's go. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.